Fried chicken just might be my favorite food, right next to ice cream. There's something special about that perfect blend of textures, the crispy skin, the savory and thick chicken meat, and of course, the sauce. Many others have discovered this delight as well, which is why new fried chicken restaurants are opening everywhere. One statistic reveals that Americans consume an average of 60 pounds of chicken per year, not all of which is fried, making it a significant part of our diet. Naturally, this raises the point, we consume a lot of chicken, but which fried chicken chains do we prefer the most? Recently, YouGov released data for the fourth quarter of 2024, highlighting the popularity and recognition of various fried chicken chains. Surprisingly, neither KFC nor Raising Cane's secured the top spot, and Raising Cane's didn't even make it into the top 3. Here is the complete ranking of the top 10 chains, based on the percentage of people who viewed the restaurant positively. Let's begin with number 10. 50% of Americans have heard of Slim Chickens. Among those familiar with it, 30% have a positive opinion. In my view, Slim Chickens offers pretty good wings and tenders, but what truly stands out are their 14 sauces, with sweet red chili being a personal favorite. They also offer fun sides like fried okra, fried pickles, and fried mushrooms. And 63% of Americans have heard of Zachbys, but only 36% of those who know about it have a positive opinion. Zachbys chicken is decent, but it's really the sauces that stand out. You can mix and match by tossing their wings in one sauce and then dipping them in another, which allows for some unique combinations. Try pairing teriyaki with hot honey mustard, or Zach's sauce with buffalo garlic glaze, or even combine any sauce with their nuclear sauce for an extra kick. 73% of Americans have heard of Bojangles, and among those, 38% hold a positive opinion of it. Bojangles is a long-standing favorite originating from North Carolina, just like me. While their dinners are commendable, it's the chicken biscuits that truly stand out. Plus, their hash browns are quite enjoyable as well. A survey reveals that 82% of Americans have heard of Wingstop, and among those, 49% hold a positive opinion of it. Wingstop is known for offering a wide variety of options with generous portions and reasonable prices. Recently, they have expanded their menu to include chicken tenders. Customers can choose from 15 different wing flavors, 5 dipping sauces, and a variety of sides. Overall, it's a great place to visit for a satisfying meal. 86% of Americans are familiar with Church's chicken, and among those, 52% hold a positive opinion of it. Personally, Church's isn't my top choice for chicken. I tend to find the breading a bit too thick and not as crispy as I prefer. In my experience, it's quite similar to KFC, though it lacks the nostalgic appeal that makes KFC more enjoyable for me. 81% of Americans have heard of Raising Cane's, and among those, 52% hold a positive opinion of it. It's surprising that only half of those familiar with Raising Cane's express a liking for it, especially considering its popularity. The term caniac was coined for a reason. The chicken tenders are known for being plump and juicy, the sauce is highly praised, and the crinkle-cut fries are perfect for soaking up ketchup. It's easy to see why many people enjoy it. 95% of Americans have heard of Buffalo Wild Wings, and of those, 61% hold a positive opinion. Reflecting on my own experiences, Buffalo Wild Wings has a memorable place in my life. Back when I waited tables, it was the go-to spot after midnight shifts. My colleagues and I would head over to enjoy some wings and unwind. While it might not be my top pick for fried chicken, the wings are consistently good, and the variety of sauce options adds to the appeal. 96% of Americans have heard of Popeyes, and among those, 66% hold a positive opinion of it. Recently, I haven't visited Popeyes as frequently, which is unfortunate because their food is truly fantastic. Their chicken is incredibly crispy, and when enjoyed with their biscuits and a Diet Coke, it's simply perfect. Nowadays, Popeyes is offering even more reasons to make a return visit. 99% of Americans have heard of KFC. Of those familiar with it, 69% hold a positive opinion. Though KFC narrowly missed being the top fried chicken chain, it's still a cherished favorite. After all, a bucket of KFC can be the perfect way to wrap up a day, especially with those delicious biscuits. According to recent data, 97% of Americans have heard of Chick-fil-A, and among those, 69% hold a positive opinion of the brand. It's hard to believe that only 97% are familiar with it, considering its widespread popularity. Jokes aside, it's no wonder why Chick-fil-A is so well loved. Their original chicken sandwich, along with their waffle fries, is simply exceptional. So there you have it, America's top 10 fried chicken chains, as ranked by YouGov. Let's be honest, each one offers a pretty tasty meal. While we may have experienced a less than stellar meal at one of these places at some point, the overall quality is certainly impressive. Now let's consider the bigger picture. What do you think? Leave us a comment to let us know. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to The Coconut Mama on YouTube at youtube.com/thecoconutmama for more.